Montpellier. Again, I've got a heavy load, and my partner on crime, he just have a normal load. So, but it's still a load, and we still enjoy it. Right. Are we? Yep. So I'm making my way to the service station now. What on earth?
People at this factory, they would have seen me going,
oh yeah.
Down that way for? He's gone right past where our trailer is. I realised halfway down the road, I went, oop. They would have seen me go past.
Yeah.
I'm going, where's he gone? He's missed the turn.
Okay, so I'm making my way to the service station now. You want us to meet at the service station, or do you want to make your way down from the service station, or aren't you at the service station yet?
I'm just picking up my trailer.
Okay. Okay, so
see if it goes past where I am. Otherwise, it waste time me coming all the way back into town when you could be coming this way.
okay.
So I'll have a look on the map now. No, I've got to come back into town. So.
Okay, so you're telling me I need to go to the service station? Right, then I'll do that.
Yeah, just you're not far from here. So yep, meet at the service station. Sweet. What happened, bro? Did you jackknife? Good luck in getting that one out.
It looks like it's oh yeah, it's sunset.
8 PM, yeah.
Right, so I am at the service station and waiting for you.
Yep, I'm just coming out of the hole.
Roger that.
I made it out of the hole. That's good. It's a bonus.
Yeah, now that sounds good. I'll keep an eye on the map until I see you. Are you gonna go in the front, or am I going in the front?
Well, you got the heavy haul again, so you might as well go in the front again.
Alright. Because I'm the boss.
Yeah, that's right. Well, listen to the boss.
Right, we just need to stop at the first petrol station that we see. Maybe not. I guess I might have enough fuel to go right straight through. Because
I've got half a tank, so that should be enough, shouldn't it?
Oh yeah, it should be, yeah.
What I've got to be really careful is not go around corners too fast, because I've got a really short trailer on.
Ah, okay. Yeah, maybe we should just take some short hauls in France and see if how many places we can discover in France, and then maybe we we move to the next area and do some short hauls there and see how many discoveries we can have there.
Yep, sounds good to me. Well, because I've got to explore the map all over again virtually, so...
Yeah, well, it's just as good. I mean, we can start at the bottom, and then work our way up. We're moving to staying in France, and then maybe we then move to Italy, because I mean I think there's only like 2 places in Italy for now.
3, I saw 3 there.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 2 or 3, yeah, not very many.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
they're small.
I noticed that with our first stream, there was one that sort of came in and watched and left and watched and left, so somebody did watch the first one.
Wasn't me.
Yeah, no, you were driving.
Oh, well, can't be me then. I thought we might have had 4 trucks on here tonight.
Oh yeah?
Even, I didn't know about Aaron, but I thought we were going to have 5 trucks.
Yeah, that would have been awesome.
Us,
Just
you and me.
yeah,
Yeah.
just imagine you, Ben, Mark, Aaron, myself, and a convoy, all with GeForce colors. Right. Okay. So I'm making my way towards you, and where we need to turn right at the.
Yeah, so you come out and then up to the traffic lights and turn right. And
Yep.
I'll go left, but I'll just wait for you. There's no one around at the moment. No one behind me yet. So away you go. If you can go.
Yep.
I've got a green as well, so.
Yeah. So we timed it quite well. Oh yeah, it seems like almost everywhere in Europe that you can drive like 50 kilometers an hour in town, but then again, I guess like 25 or 35 is about 50 kilometers an hour. I don't see your beacons, and I also don't see your lights on, or am I missing something?
Well, I haven't got all my main lights on yet because it's not dark enough.
Ah yeah, but it's already past 7.
Oh yeah, the lights are on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the lights are on. This is what they look like when they're on full, see?
Okay, alright, I see that.
But I don't need them on that bright.
No, not yet.
And I couldn't get any beacons.
Okay, not yet, okay. Okay, so we're gonna do 70.
Yep.
We drive safe. Okay, so I'm on 64. Go, I'm on 70. I mean,
Yep.
you.
Yeah, I am too, yep. Both on 70 now.
So it looks like we didn't come into this town on the left yet, because I've got a grey. I'm grey on the left.
I'm grey all over the place.
Yeah, we'll discover these ones now. I think we just do these short hauls around here just to discover everything around here.
Yep.
I mean, even if we can't, if it turns out that we can't find a short trip from one town to the other, then we just drive there. Especially if it's not too far away.
Yeah, yeah.
Toll gates coming up.
Yep.
I like these toll gates where you really don't have to stop.
You have to slow down though, eh? Otherwise you'll bang into it.
Yeah, you're only allowed 30 through there or something like that. Yeah, I worked out these gears quite nicely. If you don't split, every gear that you go in, if you pull away in first, oops, I am over 70.
I'm on 70 now.
I'm dropping to 70 now. Okay, I'm on 70. So
what are the gears? Do you go like one low and then one high?
no, I don't get high and low here. What happens is, if I don't split, say for instance I am in say low, then I would start in first, and when I bring it back straight, instead of going to the second gear, I go to 3, and then I go to 5, 7, 9, and then 11. But if I split, I go 1, get out of 1, split, push it back into 1, but that makes it 2. Then go out, split, 3, out of 3, split, back in 3, make it 4.
Oh wow.
That's how it works. Otherwise, if you don't split, you skip a gear.
Yeah. I go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
And then I've got a button where I flick it into the next range.
All right. Okay.
Then it gives you 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I guess it all depends on what gear you know what gearbox you have.
Yeah, I got the 12-speed retarder, so.
Yeah, mine's also 12-speed retarder. So I don't know why mine works that way. It just does.
The way you set it up. Yeah, it's the way you can set it up in the options, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, you know how you want it.
Yeah, and ETS, mine works like yours now. I've got now that also works nice. I now play around with it because I can go 1 low, then I can go 1 high. Now the only difference between high and low is, if you're in low, then your refs is just a little bit higher.
Yeah.
So 1 high, the refs on the same speed would be higher. Then you go out, split to high, and then you go back in 1 high, and then the refs would be lower.
So if you went from one low to 1 high, and then 1 high to 2 low,
yes,
your revs would go.
Yep. Yep.
Because the lows are way lower, aren't they, than the highs?
Yeah. There's quite a huge. Well, there's quite a bit of a difference here, but not that big. But it is big enough to notice. But it keeps you busy if you go through all the gears and you split every time. I like it. I like it. I know you get the gear knob that's got the splitter on the gear knob, I think.
Yeah, you can buy it later, and it just bolts into where your other one is.
Yeah. I think that would be awesome if you've got that one.
Yeah, I think old Wirral has that one.
Yeah, I think he does, yeah. I can remember I saw his video where he used it for the first time, I think, or he was testing it for them or something. But he used it. Right, so we need to go on the exit to the right.
Yep. Yeah, and he was doing what you used to do all the time.
Yeah, but the thing is, it won't. The reason why it does it is because I've got my settings to, I think it's advanced gear settings or whatever, so you can turn that off if you want, but I just have it on, on that, so that when your revs aren't high enough or your speed's too low, then it does that. And even, I mean, that's to sort of make it realistic, because I sort of remember that my father-in-law told me at one point, because he had a big truck license, and he used to say that those trucks are very difficult to drive. You have to be on the exact speed and the exact revs for you to change gears smoothly. And I sort of can see it here, an ATS and the W900s looks like when you're on 1500 revs, it's safe to switch gears, then it goes in smoothly.
But if you're under it or over it, it goes, it launches, does it?
Yeah, then it sort of grunts at you. Right, another toll gate coming up. Yeah, so it sort of keeps you busy. That's what I like.
Stops you falling asleep, is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Toulouse.
Montpellier, that's where we go.
Yep, right, so I'm on 71 or 70. As all these roads we're discovering right now, which is nice.
Well, there's lots of rest area there.
Yeah, that looks
Well, those cars in there, they're not real cars, they're static cars.
yeah.
Looks like a golf course.
Where did you see a golf course? I must go stop. That's nice, talking about a golf course.
On the right there, look like a golf course.
They must build the golf courses next to the freeways, right? And I'll put my golf clubs in, and then we pass a golf course, and then we can pull in with our trucks, and we can go and play a nice round of golf, and then we can come back and drive further.
You know how long it takes to play a round of golf?
Well,
Yeah,
it
we'll
can...
be sacked. Get sacked. They're not
can-
delivering now.
Yeah, it takes you about 4 hours if you're alright.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Aren't you in a hurry to deliver goods?
Yeah.
We can stop there with our engines, just with our trucks. No trailer on the back.
Yeah, I am one of my buddies at work. He's a keen golf player, and but he's a manager, And Monday morning I was just behind him, and he was walking towards the office doors, and I was behind him. I said to him, Renee, you're going the wrong way, mate. He said, what do you mean? I asked him, is this the direction to the first tee? He said to me, I wish, but we can make a plan. I turned around and I said, but what would the manager say? He said, no, it's okay. We'll just tell them that we're on a course. We'll just don't tell them what course we're on. Yeah, we had a good old laugh. Somebody joined Discord. Hello. Or was it somebody that left?
Hello.
Hi, how are you, Ben?
I'm okay, how are you?
Ah, not too bad. Why don't you join us?
Huh?
Why don't you join us?
Oh, it depends on where you are.
Well, we are sort of discovering France.
Oh, yeah, you're not too far from me. Except I don't have the actual France map.
Okay, sorry, we're turning off here, Dave. Sorry, what was that, Ben?
I don't have the France map.
Ah, okay. Yeah, because what we... Oops, 50.
Because that's a DLC, isn't it?
No, it's something that... yes, I think it's a DLC, yeah.
You'll have to get the credit card out.
Swipe that credit card, mate.
Really won't know.
I got some bad news for you, boys.
What was that?
There's no money on the credit card.
Oh, you didn't necessarily have it before you could get it, see?
Baby, did you hear that?
Uh,
I'll spend my own money. Rubbish. But anyway.
Yeah, so I'm also busy streaming for all these dudes that can't drive, so if need be, then at least you know, we've got some evidence that they can't drive.
It's 2,000 people on here when we joined up.
2,000 people, eh?
Yeah, over 2,000, yeah.
Yeah, well, when I came in, it was 2089. Okay, so I mean, what we're doing now, Ben, is we don't worry about long hauls. We try to discover all the towns or cities in a country.
Yeah.
So I mean, if you don't have France, then whatever map you have that's sort of on the border somewhere, we might start there and discover all the towns around there.
My drop-off zone's just here, there, Vincent.
Yeah, mine is just further down. I see here's a garage, so I'm gonna buy this garage as well.
Yeah, me too. Not. I got no money to do that.
I can send you some money.
What?
I wish.
No.
I wish. Where's FarmSim now? That you can just ask for money and say, yep, there's it.
Okay, Lord.
Can't even give you any money on there either.
Yeah, I'm poor.
I'm a poor farmer on there.
Yeah.
Nobody helps.
But we'll get there.
Nobody helps me on my ones though.
I'll get there. Because we've stayed on your farm the whole week.
Is your farm up and running, David?
Yep. Oh, it's not running at the moment, but
I had a thought, that's all.
you gotta get that mod American Outback.
I've just had a thought.
A thought?
Yeah.
What's that?
What I can do is I can move all your mods into a folder and then put them on a USB and mark that folder as your what do you call it?
My mod? Yeah?
Like as your mods, and then I can move them in and move them out, and then I can get download David's mods, move them in,
That's,
move.
that's okay. I can go onto David's farm now, so if you've got all my mods, that would be okay.
How? What? Has he shut them all down or something?
Yeah, he took them all out. I think he only's got like 2 or 3 mods now.
And they're the ones that Geek's got anyway, so. Right, listen to this sound. You ready?
Ah, that sounds good.
9,600. Ooh, I'm nearly at level 8. Another one more level. No, better get some beacons. So I'll meet you at the garage.
Yeah.
I can't find yours at all, or is it under a different name now?
Yes, it's Silage Maker's Farm.
Yeah. Silage, SILAGEMAKER, and then apostrophe S. Is that the right word? Apostrophe?
Yes.
Game. Where did I write it?
It's not coming up.
No, I haven't got it. It's not. I haven't got it up and running because I couldn't Alt and tab it.
Why not?
It won't work. It wouldn't work. I couldn't get into this truck game. I pushed Alt tab so I could, minimize it. So then I could open up truck game, and it wouldn't minimize.
Yeah, from now on, I think. Yeah.
So really annoying. So I had to turn it off to get it to play this game.
Not tonight.
Right. So are you gonna join us, Ben, or not?
Nah.
You want me to open up my game and see if you can get into it?
Probably. You can if you want. You can if you want. But if you're driving with feet, there's no point.
No, it's okay. We just dropped off, so you can quickly do that.
Yeah, I'll open it up while I'm waiting. Cause, let's see, it managed to do that now. When I was down. Yeah, it doesn't take long to open up again because I've got a fast computer.
Oh man, what on earth did I now go and do?
What did you do?
Instead of save, I went and I said load game.
Whoops.
So now I don't know where I am. So